Morning Tea. I'm Maddison Hill.
Hello, I'm Courtney Revolution.
We have obviously pretty much a lot to talk about. A lot of VMA stuff. Obviously, you guys know that was the big award show that went down last night,
Yes,
and a
ma'am.
lot happened. I thought it was an overall pretty interesting award show. Courtney did not.
I thought it was just okay, and it definitely, if I had a document, I'm sure there are some lessons learned that we could jump back to and apply for next year for sure.
You guys, we're going to talk about pretty much everything that went down. We're going to talk about all the performances. I saw you guys saying you're ready to hear us talk about Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Of course, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Miley, Lil Nas X. We're going to talk about Lizzo, Missy, Taylor, obviously all of those people. We're also going to talk about all the artists who weren't there.
Yeah, that was where my issues
Okay,
lied.
a lot of top artists. We're talking Ariana, BTS, Demi Lovato, Billie
Nicki.
Eilish, Nicki. A lot of people weren't there, and we have some information on why they weren't there, but also some were just kind of like WTF. Justin and Haley weren't there. We're going to talk about that, of course. We also have a little card dinner tea time. Don't worry, we do not disappoint. We have that. Black China kind of stole Kylie's look last night. We're going to talk about that.
And that's fine.
We're going to talk about Rob Kardashian dipping his toe back into the dating pool.
Yes.
And a little Sophia Richie news. Because, you know, I still want her to have her birthday moment. It should be birthday months.
That's good for her.
Birthday months.
Her own solo Sophia news.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay,
But we
Sophia.
have obviously just a full day. I see the chat is already going off. Selena also was not there. You guys are right. Not totally surprised that Selena wasn't there. But
I wasn't surprised at all.
We'll talk about that obviously when we get into the show. Hi, Emily says a lot of influencers and YouTubers were there. Yes, I know you want to talk about Tana a little bit once we get there. Yeah, you guys, something new about Selena. So we will talk a little bit about Selena. Just hold your horses.
I want to say something to Shelby. Shelby said, y'all, I'm ashamed, but I've been watching from the beginning. I work from home in Pittsburgh, and I've shamefully never made a channel. Love y'all, finally did.
Well, Shelby, good job, Shelby. Good job. Snaps all around.
Come on,
Snaps
Shelby.
all around. Snaps all around. Okay, I see you guys asking about French Montana. And that news, we did look that up right before we went live.
Seconds before.
Literally seconds before, because this happened this morning, actually. So French Montana, this is a report from TMZ. He was coming out of an Amish market in Tribeca. Obviously, he's in New York.
Yeah.
And it sounds like somebody attacked him and the rest of the people he was with.
They sucker punched him, Maddison.
They did. In the video, you can see French. He has his bodyguards there. The bodyguards are trying to fight off the person who just attacked them. There's no reason yet as to why this guy just chose French Montana and his bodyguards, but I'm just like, if you see a celebrity and he's surrounded by bodyguards, what are we doing here?
I gotta say this, Madison. It sounds like the whole entire security team needs to be fired.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a celebrity,
they protected him, but
he still got hit, Madison. Y'all all getting fired. Yeah. Your job is to make sure that it doesn't happen.
Nobody touches the moneymaker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm making money and I'm touched. You're fired. You don't get to. Why would I want to pay you if you're not doing your job?
No.
Right?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Madison, if someone touched you.
If someone touched me, I would literally
it would be instant.
Lose it. I think a new side of me will come out. I hope when someone chooses to touch me, I'm wearing my hoops, so I can really just jab, cross. I won't need no security at that point. I'll fight my way back.
That's a mess.
But so there was no report filed for assault or injuries as of right now. French Montana is okay, but he is pissed at his security that let someone get close to him. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
So that's what's going on with French Montana. Maybe Chloe will text him to check in.
She
we
better
know
not.
that. I'm not like totally against that situation. I'm not.
I am team Chloe be single for 2 years.
No, I agree, but then after those 2 years, like maybe,
By that point, French Montana will find someone that will treat him better. I think so, because I feel like he's a good guy, just not right for Chloe.
But they're still friends.
That's great.
They're friendly.
A text message. Hello, are you okay?
Are you okay? I heard you got sucker punched.
Here's a number for a new security guard. That's great. That's so nice. That's friendly.
Call up my security.
Not come over and let's talk about it. Not I'm sending the plane for you. Come to my boudoir. I don't need that. No.
I love that we call it a boudoir moment.
I love that.
I love the boudoir moments. Okay, I see you guys talking about all your favorite people. We have hi from Tijuana, Mexico. Always watching your channel. Love you both.
Oh, hi, Tijuana.
Thank you. And Caitlin, actually, French Montana is one of the only boyfriends that Chloe has ever had that did not cheat on her. Literally the only boyfriend.
I love that.
I did a story a while ago about Chloe's entire dating history, and French Montana is the only person that she's ever been in a serious relationship with that did not cheat on her.
That's
which
beautiful.
is why they're still friendly. Just
Hey,
saying.
you gotta
Just
respect
saying.
that. You gotta respect that.
Hashtag boudoir moments. We have love from Alabama. We have you guys talking about Missy Elliott.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna talk about Missy Elliott because I freaking lived.
Wig slid off.
The feathers were just.
Feathers blew away in the wind,
blew
girl.
away. They were everywhere. It was amazing.
We got Jeremy. He's
Yes.
new to the T Tribe.
Thank you. Oh my God,
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy. Welcome to the Tea
Jeremy.
Tribe. It's the best group of people on the internet,
Oh,
the
yes.
best community on the internet.
Welcome on in.
Welcome, you guys. Tea Tribe, make sure you are doing what you do. Share this video. Make sure you're telling everyone to subscribe. I can't even get it out. It's not even, I haven't even had a shot of tequila yet this morning, and I still
Right?
can't say subscribe.
Woo.
You know why? Because I stayed up too late last night. I stayed up past my bedtime.
Girl, me.
Dancing to Taylor Swift.
And you know what? That's beautiful.
I even documented it on my Instagram story.
That's
I was
beautiful.
just having my own dance party. I got a new
Madison,
hat. I was dancing with my hat. I was just living my best life.
You deserve that. Taylor gave us that album
Did
for us
I?
to do just
Because
that.
now I'm here and I can't say the word subscribe. So I feel like it's backfiring just a
Y'all,
little
please
bit.
subscribe to our little channel, please.
Oh my God, please share because clearly I promise I can talk and I can read better than some celebrities that we saw last
Madison.
night. If you know what I'm saying.
MTV, can y'all please
Can
do
we
rehearsals?
vet? Can we vet celebrities
Yeah.
from now on? Like, if they cannot read more than 5 lines on a teleprompter, like, let's give them a simple award to
And you know what, Madison?
give out.
It's difficult, but practice does make perfect.
Exactly.
You gotta practice.
Very true. We
Period.
have someone from Spain, left from Spain. Are you going to talk about Rosalia? She had her.
Rosalia
Oh
did
my
that.
God, she killed it.
Rosalia did that.
She performed. She won an award. I was so excited for her, and I loved actually seeing Gigi and Bella like geek out over her.
Gigi and Bella were low-key kind of my MVPs for the night.
Okay,
I enjoyed them.
I was thinking about that too before we came in here. I was like, okay, they kind of had this like matching moment with like the
Yeah.
bands, you know? And then they just were standing, everybody in the audience, like everybody. Obviously Taylor Swift, Gigi had her drink in her hand,
Okay.
like living her best life.
They looked like they were having fun.
They looked like they were having so much fun. Also because like them and Halsey were like in their own like
Listen,
row in the corner.
yes.
And I feel like they were kind of like the stepchildren, like shoved there, but then they just ended up
They wound
having
up
the
turning.
best
They wound
best
up turning the
time.
party.
Yeah, except Halsey didn't really enjoy the sham that was going on stage, and
Okay.
we're gonna talk about
Halsey
that.
know what time it is.
Halsey knows.
She know what time it
Halsey
is.
must be watching the morning tea because
She
she is
might.
clearly on our exact same page. She knew exactly what was happening, and she was not buying it.
Autumn, we're gonna talk about Normanni.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Miss
we're
Nani.
gonna talk about her and her little dance break and that flip. Oh, we're gonna talk about.
And I got something I wanna point out as well.
Sarah, I'm laughing. She goes, didn't watch the VMAs because I wanted to wait for y'all's reaction.
Sarah.
Girl, you will get our reaction. You will get all the
Oh, you gonna
information.
get it.
That's what's so great. You guys don't really have to watch those shows because we'll catch you
We're
up.
gonna talk about it anyway.
You don't need to waste 3 hours.
We
got you.
That was 3 hours.
It was 3
It
hours.
long.
I had to stream it on East Coast time because I could not watch it with the rest of
Same.
LA. I was like, I can't
Same.
do this. I can't be staying up till 11. Not
I
to
said,
watch
I'm
the
going to bed.
VMAs. I said, no. Marissa Normani, hands down queen. A little Beyonce.
Ooh.
Someone important. Did you see the reaction that the Jonas Brothers,
Leslie is hilarious.
Taylor and BB had when Sean and Camila didn't kiss? Yes, we're going to talk about that. Jane says, what happened with Normani's wardrobe malfunction?
There was, listen, I don't know too much about the wardrobe malfunction, but I will say real quick, and then we won't get in too deep. I did find it very interesting, and I was a little disappointed, Madison, that there appear to not be many audio issues throughout the night.
Right.
But as soon as Normanni hit the stage and set her ablaze, I felt like there were some audio issues. And I don't know if that was in her in-ears. I don't know if the whole
See, I
audience
feel
could
like
hear
when Shawn
it.
Mendes performed by himself, he was having issues too.
Yeah?
Because he just looked terrified the entire time. Like I feel like he
Yeah.
looked scared, like he couldn't hear, and he didn't sound great. Like his performance by himself wasn't that stellar.
I didn't mind it. I
I
didn't mind
didn't think
it.
it was that good, and I freaking love Shawn Mendes, and
Yeah,
I
we know you
love
do,
that
yeah.
song, and I felt like something wasn't right. So I think there were some issues as far as the wardrobe malfunction. I think it was something when she changed outfits,
and that
which
happens.
is why they took the top camera and not the camera up front. If you notice, whenever she's changing outfits, she's looking up, and they took the top camera because they were really struggling to get that that outfit off.
And that happens. That sucks when you have like a quick reveal. It's really you only have between 5, sometimes 10-ish seconds if you're lucky for your crew to come out and rip and zip and scissors and all of that.
Yeah,
happened to Nicki during Anaconda.
I was gonna say, even when I did competitive dance, we had like a quick little change thing, and mine ended up backfiring worse because my top ended up coming down. But I'm just saying, you have really, really, really quick time to do it. But she still did it. She still slayed.
It.
Tiny says they're trying to sabotage her. I don't know about that. We have Shanice saying, good evening, honeys. I've missed you guys so much. It's been a hot girl summer minute since I've been here.
Yes.
Just had an entire detox from social media. Love from Cape Town.
I love that.
I love that too.
Social media detox, I stand that.
So important. I unfortunately cannot take one right now, but I hopefully in the future.
Louise, you a mess. Louise said you should have worn your Britney Toxic t-shirt today. You wore it first. Tana copied you. Inspiration, not confirmation. Maybe Tana checked out the morning tea and she said, you know what? That's Slade for you VMA's moment I need to recreate.
I'm dying. I'm dying. We have Tigraine saying Normanni said the audio glitched in her earpiece, which I totally.
That in-ears was a mess.
Wesley, the only thing I hated on Lizzo's performance was the flu wasn't there. I know, seriously.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe Lizzo didn't want it to feel like it was too much of a gimmick.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I can appreciate that.
Yes, we are going to talk about Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's time to just get into it.
Should we get into it?
Katie Gomez says she's been off Instagram and Twitter for a year. I only watch you guys to catch me up on the tea. Katie,
oh
that's
my
our
God!
writer.
Thank you for choosing us.
Take your social media breaks, and we'll catch you up on the drama that's going down on social media.
I take a little break.
You know what I'm saying?
From here to then.
Right? You
do? Yeah.
I do when I just like forget to post, and then I realize like 4 days have gone by, and then I just am like, oh yeah, I was taking a social media detox. Like, everyone does it.
I try to do like a daily detox. So for like 2 hours, I put my phone in my dresser and I shut the dresser drawer, and then I watch like 1 to 2 episodes of a nice show. Big Little Lies, season 1.
I need to do
I'm only on episode 4.
You need to catch up.
Listen, Reese Witherspoon is that girl. I forgot.
Oh, she is that girl.
Reese did that, and who cares about Nicole Kidman? But now I care about Nicole Kidman.
Love Reese Witherspoon. Nicole Kidman is extremely talented.
She did that in that show. I've just never been interested.
My favorite Nicole Kidman movie is Practical Magic.
I haven't seen any of them. Oh my God. Any of the Nicole Kidman anything.
I'm holding you hostage one weekend, and I'm going to give you a movie education.
Maddison.
A movie education, a TV show education.
I live on the internet.
I
My
know.
attention span is like this.
We're going to get you off the internet and bring you into some movies that were made and put in a movie theater.
Maddison,
and now they're on DVD.
Can I
Once
tell
on VHS.
When me and Ricky went to see Endgame, right? Ricky was like, you have to see Endgame. I haven't, at this particular point, I hadn't seen any of the Marvel movies at all, except for like Spider-Man 2 or whatever, Iron Man 2, whatever. And that 3-hour movie, I was sitting here and like it was dark, but my hands were like this, like shaking, because I wanted to check my phone so bad. That was 3 whole hours of me wanting to just, what's going on Twitter real quick?
Yeah.
Take your detox. That's the point.
Okay, guys, first we're going to talk about those who skipped, and then we're going to get into those who slayed. So we're going to talk about those who skipped first. I like that, Wesley. He says, movie education could become a segment on Hollyscoop. I would be down for that. I would love that. Me just making Courtney watch all of my favorite movies.
Lord, I ain't gonna have no time no more.
Courtney's like, Wesley, please.
Wesley.
Stop looking at the Chris Cam. Okay, so the first big person who wasn't there, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Everyone was kind of like, she, had some of the most nominations of the night. We knew that she might not take home a lot because there was a source who previously said MTV doesn't like to give awards to people who aren't there, which is interesting.
Ariana should have gotten those awards.
She did win Artist of the Year, but we know she's on tour. She was in Manchester. She just did the Manchester Pride event, which if you guys watched our story yesterday, that performance had a lot of backlash. People were cut off at 7 p.m. They couldn't get in anymore. Ticket prices were raised because of Ariana, and her set was only 30 minutes. She only played for 30 minutes. So people paid all this money, got there super early. Some people didn't even get in, and she only played for 30 minutes.
So is that the organizer's fault?
I
blame the organizer.
I think it's the organizer's fault.
I wouldn't even blame Ariana or Scooter for that.
No.
Organizer's fault.
As much as I want to blame Scooter,
I know. I had to think about it for a second before I jumped on that scout.
I know.
But organizer's fault, and that sucks.
It sucks.
Because that was a Pride event, right?
It was a Pride event.
Y'all being mean to the gays, Manchester? You're clicking down, Manchester.
It wasn't good. Another person who wasn't there, Billie Eilish. She beat Lizzo out for Best New Artist, which I was really sad about. I really wanted Lizzo to like have a moment. I feel like she totally got screwed last night.
Lizzo should have gotten that.
I'm pissed.
She should have gotten that.
I'm actually
love
mad.
Billy,
I
obviously,
love Billy.
But Lizzo, I felt like has done more for women's self-confidence, and I feel like that's more important than numbers.
Also, Lizzo was walking around with a bedazzled tequila bottle.
That was me, Madison.
Can we
I
talk
felt that.
about freaking goals?
I felt that.
Goals. I saw that. I was like, why are we not friends?
I felt like Lizzo really hit it on the head in terms of fashion at the VMAs, because the VMAs is like, that's where you go when you are campy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You can be a little different. You don't have to wear a gown. You can wear whatever you want.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. Obviously, Billie Eilish is also amazing, but
yeah.
Billie wasn't there because she was actually in Russia.
Me.
She's in Russia. She's touring right now. She sent in a video message, which was amazing. She even got a little teary on the video message, so it did mean a lot to her, and I think that's amazing. I'm partial because I really wanted Lizzo to have
I wanted Lizzo to win too.
BTS was also not there. They were nominated with Halsey. We know that they're on their period of rest, on their break. I'm surprised they didn't make time to do an American appearance.
No, they was resting. They said no.
You don't think? But I feel like it's very important for them to be at these award shows. To help, I mean, yes, they're already crossed over, but to really solidify that crossover.
Girl, a hiatus was
a
Nicki
hiatus
there?
Was
Nicki there?
No,
hiatus.
Nicki wasn't there.
Hiatus, girl. They don't come out.
I know, but I was like,
see you when the single drop.
Can we make an exception? Halsey was there in her like basically non-existent dress and her rainbow hair.
That was a good song they put out.
Right? They didn't win. But I wish that they would have been there.
It would have been cute.
It would have been really cute.
It definitely would have been cute.
Really cute. Let's talk about Demi Lovato. Oh, Cloud Mags. I found y'all when news first broke about my girl Coco.
And Trashy
Tristan and instantly fell in love with you guys. Haven't stopped watching since.
Shout out to Cloud Mags.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking with us and being part of the T-Tribe.
Head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder.
I was not sure where you were going with that, but that was great. That was beautiful.
I immediately thought of something with the word cloud in it.
Did you have a glitch in your earpiece too right there?
A little bit.
A little glitch.
Normanni,
glitch.
girl, we're going to send an email to MTV.
We feel your pain, Normanni. Let's talk about Demi Lovato, because she was not there, and she tried to be sassy on her Instagram story, which Courtney
can I talk about this?
Well, let's give the information.
Give the information. Yes,
so you guys, so she posted a series of 3 Instagram stories. I won't say when, you can let everyone know when she posted it. So her first Instagram story, she teased, oh, you know, I'm doing something so fun today. I can't tell you guys about it, but I'm so happy and it's so fun. Then her next one was about her skipping the VMAs. And she said it was for a reason. It's for this new project. And then she did say that, and she just hates award shows. So that was a series of 3 different Instagram stories. You didn't like when she posted the story, so I'm gonna let you have that.
And y'all can go ahead and drag me. I really don't care. I really thought that the timing of that was awful, because I felt like, sure, Demi could have been working on something.
Right.
Why did Demi choose to post that right after Taylor won her 2nd award? That's what I would like to know. Sometimes
timing.
I feel like Demi's allowed to do whatever she wants, Madison Hill. And once again, I have to preface everything before I drag with, I love Demi Lovato.
Right.
I really, truly enjoy her as an artist, as a celebrity. I think she's great. However, I do think that Demi Lovato does calculated things to set herself up to get dragged. I don't think that's ever her intent. I do think that sometimes she cares a little bit too much about what people online have to say. And I believe that she posted that so that she would not have to sit in the audience and watch Taylor win those awards. That's how I felt personally, and people were upset. And you can grab a Kleenex and wipe your tears, because I said what I said, and I feel how I feel. The timing of that was awful.
I mean, the timing, I agree. That does not look great after everything that's happened with Scooter, with Taylor, all of that stuff. And I feel like nobody was really theorizing why Demi wasn't there.
No one was asking, period.
I mean, she hasn't put out any new music, so to me that wasn't really that much of a surprise. She hasn't been doing a lot of press events. Obviously, she's still, you know, she is in recovery, but she's still kind of on working herself back up into, you know, fully getting back into the spotlight. So I really just was going to attribute her not being there to, you know, she's still working on herself. She's still working on the comeback.
And Maddison, that's what I thought. I said,
so I didn't know that people were getting sassy with theories on the internet. I honestly didn't know that.
I didn't even expect Demi to appear, like you said, because she hadn't put out any new music. So the fact that she put it out there, like, in a way, like, oh, I chose not to be there because, no, well, girl, you wouldn't have been getting up to go onto the stage.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Unless they invited you to be a presenter.
Exactly.
It just kind of felt like she was just trying to make a spectacle of herself.
Right.
And I don't enjoy that when it's setting yourself up to get dragged.
You guys, we're going to talk about Miley and we're going to talk about the Biebers in just a little bit, but I completely agree with you. Miriam says she hates Taylor with a passion.
That's fine.
Alex forgot about the Scooter Braun thing.
Still one.
I don't think Demi necessarily hates Taylor.
I don't think that either.
I think what happened is when the whole Scooter Braun thing happened, she posted on social media and she realized probably that she shouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
And now she already put that narrative out there and she's sticking with it because she doesn't want to go back on her word.
Exactly.
So I feel like she accidentally just got herself into something and now she doesn't know how to back out. And unfortunately, it's really putting fans in a difficult spot because I know I'm a crossover fan. I love Demi. I love Taylor.
Same.
I love Selena.
Same.
I love Miley.
All of them.
Miley's acting a fool right now. But
She's giving us Purdue chicken, but we still can get into her gig. Absolutely.
But it's making me very confused as a fan when I see Demi trying to kind of tear Taylor down in a way. I don't like that. I just don't like that. You guys know I don't like this trying to bring other women down. I don't like that.
It just seemed like a way for her to be able to express her frustrations, and then when people like us say, well, girl, that was bad timing, the fans can always go, well, she already said she was working on something, and then I never said she wasn't working on something at all.
And
I'm not saying that she wasn't referring to that. I'm just saying that why did you have to put that up after Taylor won her second award?
No.
Period.
Exactly. As far as what that secret project could be, I just want to give you guys a little tidbit. Entertainment Weekly reports that Demi has been cast as a guest star in Will and Grace.
Oh, well, they're about to go out the door. Will and Grace is now on there. We're closing the door finally. So Demi, get on in there.
Okay, so Demi's going to be on the last one.
That's an iconic moment.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I also feel like they probably shouldn't have brought it back. I feel like it had its like major moments, and I don't know. I feel like the reboot hasn't gotten that much praise.
I disagree.
Okay, what do you think?
Have
you watched the reboot? Is it good? Is it good as the original?
Will and Grace was the first gay anything I watched.
I know, but is it as good as the original?
Yes.
Okay.
We needed it because the Generation Z kids need a Will and Grace. We need it.
The Gen Z kids need a lot. A lot,
Maddison,
as we were discussing this morning.
Girl.
But anyway, she's going to play a character named Jenny.
Okay.
She's described as a guarded gal who comes into the life of Will in a, quote, unexpected way. So I think she's going to be in a little love interest situation.
Not to Will.
Or not to Will, but like, I don't know.
Now, one time, Will had a crazy woman in his life, and her name was Val.
Okay, so
Val
maybe she's going to be that
I hope not. Demi?
I didn't mean love interest.
I didn't mean
love interest like, you know what I mean?
What if she threatens Grace?
Platonically.
And they get close and Grace is
That's what I'm
threatened.
saying. Like
I hope y'all wrote
bestie
that.
moment. I don't know. We'll
That
have to
could be
see.
good.
Jenny.
Will and Grace is good for having celebrities as guests, and
Are you excited that Demi's going to be in it?
I'm very excited.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like Demi. Just don't be shady and think I'm not gonna call you out on it.
No, I agree. Okay, let's talk about Justin and Hailey. Here's that Bieber news you guys wanted.
Come on, Bieber.
We had the Bieber news. They also did not show up, and everyone was kind of confused because if you guys have forgotten, we still have not seen them walk a carpet as a married couple.
At all?
No. They have not walked one carpet as a married couple. Teresa is my lunch break. I look so forward to y'all daily giggles. Everyone else in my office is much older and don't even know what VMAs are. You all save me. Oh my God.
Thank you.
VMA flying wig count. Okay.
Girl, my
How do
wig.
they not know what the VMAs are? Come on.
How old are they?
Teresa, I feel for you. I'm so glad
Shout
that
out
you are
Teresa.
here.
We got you.
We got you
back.
We can discuss it. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, they have not walked a carpet, which I know is hard to believe. We all kind of thought it was going to be the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Didn't walk the Met Gala. Remember, Hailey showed up alone and Justin was eating fast food by himself in their apartment. He did post on his story, the goo-goo, my goo-goo.
Beautiful.
but they have not walked carpet. So everyone was really looking forward to the VMAs kind of being their moment. They didn't show up. Apparently, Hailey and Kendall Jenner were with Justine Skye in Jamaica this past weekend.
Okay, that's cute.
So chalking it up to, you know, they're traveling. But Justin, I mean, he's here adopting kitties and still not putting out an album.
Real
so
quick,
I'm just
Maddison?
confused. What?
You said Justine Skye?
Yeah.
And Hailey?
And Kendall.
But
Which
how'd
is-
that work?
Right? Because there was a little drama with Kylie.
There's a lot of drama with Kylie.
I'm just saying,
How'd
they
that
were all
work?
there. They were all in Jamaica.
I feel, real quick, we're not even in car generation. I feel some type of way because.
Go for it.
How y'all hanging out? Y'all look stupid. Meaning, Justine, you look stupid.
Yep. So if you guys don't know, there was a little drama with Justine and Travis, right?
Yeah.
And Kylie. So Justine and Travis were supposedly dating. When Kylie kind of came into the picture with
That's
Travis.
all we was getting in the hate comments was, but Kylie's still from Justine Skye. Clearly, Justine Skye don't give a expletive.
And Justine is hanging out with Kendall. She's with Hailey. Hailey's always with Kendall and Kylie. They are still friendly. So apparently she can't be that mad about Travis Scott.
Maddison, I wish we had a list of all the trolls that dragged us from February all the way until now with that expletive. Oh my God, they stole from XYZ. And I sat in the one video and I said, well, they don't care. And they said, well, obviously, Trina cares because.
Terry says they were not dating. They might not have been official, but it was a public perception that Justine Skye and Travis Scott had something going on. So when Kylie started dating Travis, it was again that narrative of the Kar Jenner women steal everyone's man.
Yeah.
They're all, you know, they can't get their own, blah, blah, blah. Justine has gone and tried to say, oh, you know, it's fine. But it really is fine. So people who are trying to fight Justine's battle, if she really hated the Kar Jenner so much, why would she be going on vacation for her birthday with Kendall?
Girl.
I'm just saying.
Y'all was really mad at us.
They were mad.
And I was sitting up here like, they don't care, and they was calling me racist and everything else. Y'all look stupid. Y'all look stupid, and Justine looks stupid too.
Well, and Justin, supposedly, if you guys remember, back in January, sources told TMZ he will not be attending any award shows until he puts out a new album because he doesn't want to walk a carpet until he has something to promote. So.
And I agree.
I agree, but I'm just like, so again, we have no wedding ceremony, no carpet together. What are we doing here? No album. My wrist is empty.
He's showing us his Drew boxers. That's what he's doing.
I'm just like,
on Instagram. That's what he's
your
doing.
Your Drew boxers, your messy room, and your kitty. That's all you're giving us right now. Nothing. A lot of zip, not a zilch.
And I want the music.
I know, I do
That's
too.
why I'm frustrated.
I really, really want the
Every
music.
time we get tea on Justin, I get frustrated because this is like another situation that probably could have been avoided if yo expletive was in the studio.
But it's not. Okay, let's talk about the top moments, those who slayed, if you will. You guys are talking, Hailey pretty much looks like Justin's twin. Not
they say that
feminine
all the
at
time, Madison.
Audrey!
They say that all the time, that they look alike. All the time in the
Maybe
comments.
it's the hair.
That's a lot.
You know when Justin had long hair? I don't know. Wesley says they were enjoying their vacation at Cloutland.
Well.
Alex wants to know, do we think that they're going to go through with the ceremony? I think that they will.
I think that they will, but then
I
they'll
think
get
that
divorced.
they will. They have to go through with it. Like I said, they have not showed anyone besides getting caught by the paparazzi a public display of marriage. If they postpone this ceremony for a 5th time, there is no coming back from that. The public will completely write off their marriage. They have to do it. They have to do it if they want people to take them seriously. They have to. Okay, let's talk about those who slayed. Sorry, you guys know that we could go on and on and on and on.
Do Kylie and Kendall have a lip collab?
Kylie and Kendall have not collabed before.
Okay, so let me read what Tootie said. Tootie said, child, the tea is hot, hunty. Kylie is not giving her good sis a lippy collab, so she is off kicking it with Justine. Kylie, give your sis a lip color so she can come home.
So, as of right now, up until like recently, the reason why Kendall has not been allowed to collab with Kylie is because she had contracts with other cosmetic companies. And they were not allowing her to collaborate with Kylie.
Well, when that contract is up?
So I think now we're going to get a Kendall and Kylie collection soon, supposedly.
We've been needed that.
In that day in the life video that Kylie posted like a couple months ago, her and Kendall were going to the Kylie Cosmetics office.
Finally.
Together
We needed that.
to talk about something. So I think it is coming, but she was under a contract. That's why she couldn't do any Kylie Cosmetics collabs. Oh yeah, because a while ago I was like, WTF. why is she leaving Kendall out to not get a piece of that $1 billion company? But that's why she's under contract.
I'm just thinking of how it would look. It would look so good.
Right?
If they dressed alike, looked alike, really gave us that
Kendall
Jenner.
giving us that high-end little taste. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's talk about those who slayed, because I know you guys want to talk about Miley and all that. Oh, you want to do that now?
Y'all, can we just pause just for a moment and get our tequila on?
Oh, God, pause.
Look at her.
I got us a new one. Sorry.
Wait, put the lid back on real quick. Hang on. I just really want them to see. I want to look into the Chris cam.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you just look at what? She's beautiful. Would you look at that? Thank you. Is that 100% agave?
It is. Supposedly, this one's supposed to be better sipping tequila.
That's beautiful.
Instead of what we had last time.
I love agave in my coffee.
Oh.
Like the sweetness. What is girl? You ain't even have none.
I haven't even had one. I just am opening the bottle. Okay. So let's first talk about Taylor Swift. She opened the show. She looked amazing.
She blew my mind into the show.
Todrick Hall was there. I was living. I didn't get a hair, nails, hips, heels moment, but that's okay.
I smell her.
Oh, yeah. She is aromatic.
She's very aromatic. Wait, do you got my chaser?
Oh, yeah. I got a chaser. I got a chaser. We're not chasing with hot tea today. Cheers to those who slay.
Cheers to the Tea Tribe.
Cheers to the Tea Tribe.
Oh. Go. And I oop. And I oop.
And I oop is right. Oh. Okay. And now I'm sweating.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Was it? I feel pretty bad. I'm literally sweating. Wow,
Are you
that
really
hit.
Did it tingle your spine, girl?
Oh, it tingled. Okay. Anyway, Taylor, she performed Lover.
Sure did.
You need to calm down.
Sure did.
Like I said, Todrick Hall was there with his dreads.
His dreads. I was trying to say braids this morning. I was trying to say dreads this morning, and dreads came out.
We've decided dreads and braids are what Todrick has. They're pink. They're amazing. I love that she let him have a moment.
Me too.
After winning an award, I thought that was amazing.
Something important that I want to bring that I said this morning to you. T-Tribe, isn't it so interesting that 10 years ago, Kanye West took that microphone from Taylor Swift, and on last night's award show, she said, you know what, let me give my moment to someone else. That's beautiful. I really thought that was beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Shout out to Taylor and
actually,
Todrick.
previously, before the show even started, she talked about how the VMAs are interesting to her because you never know what can happen.
Never.
She said it's unpredictable, and that was her slight ode to the Kanye thing. But I agree. I think letting Todrick have his moment, again, what we love about Taylor, she truly is a friend who supports her friends.
Yeah, and she knows that, like, black, gay, males, underrepresented. You get what I'm saying, in pop culture, and I thought that was beautiful, letting Todrick have that moment.
Absolutely. We have Marissa. Thank you so much. When I go to LA, I'm buying you 2 shots.
Ooh.
That is a promise.
Ooh, come on down, Marissa.
We're ready. We are ready. Whenever the T-Tribe is here, we are ready for the shots. We are ready for the shots. Okay, let's talk about Lil Nas X. He was getting some flack for his performance last night, you said.
And I'm upset with y'all. Not
I don't understand why.
Madison,
he's so young, you guys. He's so green.
Maybe it comes down to what you enjoy in a performance. For me personally, there are some people that enjoy a song just standing in front of a microphone like Taylor gave us.
Right. She gave us a little bit of both.
She gave us both. Yeah, good point. She gave us
both.
Lil Nas X came out giving us his finest Tron/laser tag impression. He came out with energy. He came out. Look at him. He brought it from the low.
He's got
and brought it to the top.
choreography.
Yes, and I've seen him on Instagram, on his Instagram stories, practicing for this. I really wanted to applaud and shine a light on him because it's not easy to do a full song choreography.
Right.
And have a little joke. He was making fun of himself. Yo,
and I love when he won his award, he had the scroll. He's like, I have a speech. I thought it was so cute. We got to see his humor. He brought up Billy Ray. I think Billy Ray kind of helped close out his speech because I think Lil Nas X was just kind of like hyper mode. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine,
it was a lot. His first show was, well, not his first show, but like a major performance. Everyone, I think if you grew up, especially our era, you know, TRL, MTV, the VMAs were like the it music award show.
That's my dream to go to the VMAs.
I totally understand Lil Nas X just being completely overwhelmed with having to perform, accept an award, everything, and I loved that Billy Ray was there as kind of like an anchor. Like, I got you.
Like a father figure-esque kind of.
I loved it, and I'm so happy that everything went well. Let's actually talk about Miley.
Okay, let's do it.
He is actually a father figure too. Can we just talk about the hair real quick, and then we'll talk about the vocals. The vocals slayed.
The vocals were a 20 out of 10, period.
The vocals slayed. Actually, even at the end, you saw Billy Ray whisper to Miley's mom. He's like, she killed it. She nailed it.
She did that.
She did it. Like, he says something. He either says she nailed it or she killed it. I couldn't quite read.
He was saying, yes, God.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
But the hair.
I didn't like the look or the aesthetic of any of it. I didn't enjoy the actual performance outside of her live vocals.
She looked like she hasn't washed her hair for 3 days and she didn't use any dry shampoo.
She was giving me, I fell into the pool and I only know how to doggy paddle. That's what she was giving me.
Not even a damn backstroke.
I'm getting maybe Liam left her out in the rain before he sped off to the airport to Australia.
Is that what that is?
Maybe it's like, you left me out in the rain, but I'll still make it on my own. Maybe that's what she was trying to get.
Her vocals were incredible. There's no denying.
Period.
No denying. Also, you guys, Caitlyn was backstage with Miley. Apparently, she was caressing her back before the performance. Caressing.
That's beautiful.
Caressing. She was supporting her backstage, so that is still going on.
Okay.
That's still going strong. I was happy that Miley ended up performing this song.
Me too.
Still feel like it was a little soon because, of course, everything was like, Miley performed her breakup song for Liam.
You know it was stunty.
It was stunty.
You know it was stunty.
It was stunty, but at least she brought the vocals. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, she didn't bring them vocals. Miley, you might have got dragged.
No earpiece glitching for Miley. I will say that. Let's see. Olivia says, yeah, she looks like she needs a scrub. I'm more shook than you. She tried to do the Met Gala Kim hair. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Let's see. Janae says she wanted to go to the ocean instead. Sarah, oh my God. Sarah says, has she washed her hair since the divorce? Sarah. Cheers to that, Sarah.
You said it, not us, Sarah.
That was hilarious. Okay, let's talk about Missy Elliott.
Period.
Video Vanguard Award. Her performance, so many visuals. My mind was on overload. I was telling Courtney, I had to go get my nails done yesterday. I know that sounds dramatic, but I had like 2 fall off and it looked trashy and I had to go get it done. And I was such a douchebag in the nail salon. I had my phone propped up and was listening to headphones. I hate when people do that. I just think it's rude.
I feel you. It's like when people come to a restaurant on the phone.
Yeah, like someone's providing a service. I feel like you should converse with them.
I agree.
But I was like, I'm so sorry. I must focus on this VMAs. And it took everything in my power not to just get up and start dancing to Missy Elliott. Like, I even was getting goosebumps. The woman who was doing my pedicure was probably like,
she was like, are you good?
Is this girl okay? What the hell is she watching on her phone? Why is she getting goosebumps? You know what I'm saying? It was so good.
It was very good. And you know what? I have to say this award, this night for Missy was very overdue.
Yeah.
Missy should have been got this award like 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago.
Thank you. When I was watching her perform, I'm like, hit. Why have we not recognized her before?
I wonder why we don't recognize Missy as much as we did last night at the VMAs. She literally has blazed a trail for people to just be creative with their visuals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows what our favorite music videos would look like had Missy Elliott just not existed. And she's a legend. She's an icon.
Also, I love, and I didn't even realize this as a young person. Now that I'm older, I can really recognize and appreciate how Missy pretty much was one of the first people to break through body image barriers.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I mean? She never wore, scantily clad clothing. She always was just unapologetically herself, and she didn't bring anyone else down to be herself.
I agree.
Which I think is key, because I think a lot of people love to be themselves, but they bring down other people in the process. Missy has never done that.
I feel like Missy has always been herself and left enough space in the room for others to be themselves as well.
Exactly. She said, I'm going to help open the door. That way others can come in.
You know what?
I'm going to help open the door so people need to praise me and always give me credit. You know
Period.
what I'm saying? I loved everything about this.
Allison Stoner, though.
Oh, when she came out.
Allison Stoner, though.
When she came out, I was freaking out. If you guys watched the original music video, Allison Stoner was young. That's kind of how she got her notoriety.
Yeah.
I mean, she did that music video, then she was in Step Up and did all of these things after that.
She was on Camp Rock.
She was on Camp
Channel rang
Rock.
my phone. They said, girl, come into Camp Rock with Demi.
Missy Elliott, can we get that girl's number?
We need that girl that can pop and lock and drop it.
And the fact that she was back for that performance, the original song and video that made her who she is, I think was incredible. Props to Missy, props to Allison.
Oh, yes.
Everyone. And Allison still got it. Obviously, I didn't think she.
Allison, let me tell you right now. This is my Allison Stoner cam. Allison Stoner, listen. You need to be, and I don't know if you do this. She could be doing this already. You need to give us dance tutorials on YouTube.
Please, like Millennium.
Teach us how to do what you did in the Work It video. Don't you learn how to do that?
I don't know. There were some contortionists
She was like,
on there.
She brought it around the world, girl.
I was living.
Woo, Allison, you did that.
And you know what? Missy still has it.
Oh,
she was doing the choreo.
She ain't never gonna lose it.
She was doing everything. I was living for the entire thing. I was
too.
loving it. Now, you guys, let's talk about that sham that we saw on stage, shall we?
Get that tequila.
It is time. It is time. It is time. You guys have been waiting for us to talk about Shawn Mendes.
It's Shamila time.
It is Shamila time. So if you've been waiting and you want your friends to see how Courtney and Maddison react, now's the time to share this video because
I need that.
Here we go. All right.
Nicole said Missy is aging backwards. I agree.
I agree. She looks
good.
amazing.
With Graves' disease she has.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
she has Graves'
autoimmune disease.
Yeah, she has Graves' disease.
Missy.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take my shot, y'all.
Take your shot. I can't take another one.
I'm gonna just.
You have that.
I gotta.
You have that.
Run after this shot.
I'll hold this as support for you. How was that? Emotional support. This is all I can do for you. I cannot take another one. You guys.
She was right.
How do we feel about it? I felt like they deserve an Academy Award. That's what I felt. I thought, you know what? This whole time we've been praising Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. No. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, they deserve an Academy Award.
I didn't realize that. Someone just said this in the chat. Y'all so smart. I have one question.
Yes.
Now, the performance, great vocals.
Okay.
The little lights on the floor, ambiance.
Camila's little white outfit.
Oh, she had her hoops on, giving us Madison Hill.
I love hoops.
One thing was missing, y'all, and feel free to disagree, because I know y'all will. Where was the chemistry? Because I didn't believe nothing.
See, I think they were working it. I thought they were working the chemistry.
I felt like they
were really going for it.
They left the finest New York acting studio.
Okay.
And they gave us their best Steven Spielberg romantic moment.
See, I felt when she was going down, I was like, oh.
It was beautiful. The performance was beautiful.
He's enjoying himself.
Yes. However, I could not suspend my disbelief to believe their actual romance. I believe it in the context of the song.
You guys, I wanted to believe it so hard. Like, no joke. I really was like, you know what? I want this performance to change my opinion. I want it to change my mind. I want to believe that Shamila is real.
I was waiting for that to be like, all right, y'all got me.
I was ready. I was like, I'm ready to eat crow. I'm ready to eat crow on the morning tea.
I said, they're going to drag me tomorrow.
What? Shamila shippers, we're sorry. We were wrong. But I don't believe it still. And they didn't kiss, which it was funny because everyone in the audience was like, kiss, kiss, kiss. Taylor Swift was like waiting for a kiss. The Jonas Brothers were waiting for a kiss. BB Rexa was literally out of her seat being like, please, for the love of God, make out.
I have to say this, Madison. Y'all award shows, y'all better not ever invite us because I am going to BB Rexa y'all to death. I'm going to be out of my seat, drink in hand. Taylor, you better snap. I'm telling you.
Did you see the guy in the yellow suit?
Who?
Okay, there was this rando, and I was thinking that he might go viral, but he didn't. There was this guy in the yellow suit who was sitting kind of on that side with like BB and Taylor. And the whole time I was like, that's literally Courtney and I. Because anytime the camera like panned in that area, he stood up and was just like serving looks.
Literally me.
And then like every time anyone was dancing in that area, like he was just voguing to the camera. And I was like, that would be us.
Girl, we're
with
going
a
to the
cocktail
VMAs.
in hand. Like slightly overserved, but not enough to be kicked out.
We're going to the VMAs.
You know what I'm saying?
VMAs,
it's perfect.
I'm letting you don't have to invite us.
Okay, you guys know who I'm talking about. Yes, the yellow. Okay, no chemistry.
Oh, Bobby Lights? We don't.
Oh, we don't like him? Oh, we don't like him? Okay. Well, he was funny.
Let's move on.
Wait, okay. Can you educate me on him after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on. I'll say this. He was starting a lot of trouble between Trina and Nicki when that whole thing was happening, and that's Trina's cousin. Next. Let's move on.
Well, sorry. Well, he did still, like, give us a look.
That's beautiful. Someone watch Love and Hip Hop Miami so he can keep a job.
Okay, well, I didn't know who he was, so don't get mad.
No, I know. You're fine.
Don't get mad. I didn't know.
I'm just saying. Look, y'all see them in the chat? Look.
Nicki
look what was hidden. Look at that.
Okay, you guys. I didn't know. I didn't know. I just saw this guy in yellow who was, like, serving.
Well, Ariana said, thank you.
Next. Okay. Jeez Louise, sorry.
No,
Anyway,
you're fine.
Shawn Mendes and Camila, we're still not buying it.
Unfortunately, but the performance was excellent.
If you guys want to know how Courtney and I felt, you can just check out Halsey's reaction because she was caught on her phone in the midst of the performance, and then she put it down real quick and was like,
I'm literally Halsey.
It was literally us. I'm dying. She put it down real quick and got right back into that chorus. She got right into it.
She better have.
But it's
she
pretty
said,
funny.
y'all ain't gonna drag me tomorrow morning.
She said nope, but too late. Everyone's already talking about it.
I saw Halsey live. She was great, y'all.
Let's talk about Megan and Nicki.
Yes.
You were excited about this.
I was very excited.
They won their award.
They won Power Anthem.
Power Anthem, because it is a power anthem.
Yes, and once again, I have to say,
Nicki was not there, sadly.
It's okay.
Is it though?
It's okay for me because I know when it's hiatus season, when she come back, it's always worth it.
She's doing her marriage. She is Miss Petty Mode.
Yes,
Mrs. Petty Mode.
Mrs. Petty.
So I guess we can forgive, but I really, really, really wanted Nicki to be there.
You wanted there to be like
I wanted her and Kenneth to walk that carpet, middle fingers up to everyone who has doubted and talked ish on her relationship.
I agree.
But maybe that'll come later. That'll come later, hopefully.
Interesting.
Cardi tweeted about Nicki and deleted it.
I did not see that.
I hope
see it.
not.
I hope
because
not
instead
either.
of tweeting about Nicki, Cardi needs to learn how to read a teleprompter. That's what she should be focused
into
on. Not tweeting about Nicki Minaj.
I agree.
I'm sorry. That was the one thing when it came to the Missy Elliott tribute. I don't know about you guys, but I found it very distracting that Cardi was the one to present it because I felt like the moment was taken away from Missy and was on Cardi because people were chanting her name, and then when she would mess up, she'd make her noise and make everyone laugh, and I just felt like the moment was about Cardi B when it should have been about Missy Elliott, and I feel like Lizzo should have been the one to.
I was gonna say, I actually truly believe that because Lizzo was such a huge fan, we might not even have a Lizzo today.
Did you see
Missy
Lizzo
Elliott.
in the audience?
Yeah.
Literally crying.
I wish that either Lizzo or Janet Jackson would have given that award to Missy.
I completely agree.
I just think it would have been more appropriate. If you were looking for new blood, get someone that's really has their image and their brand built around the inspiration
I also
that Missy has provided.
Sierra and the tribute
Or
for her
Sierra.
was so excited for her, was crying. I felt like I didn't like that Cardi B presented.
There were many choices.
I'm not saying that because our situation with
Oh
Cardi.
God, yeah, because you know they're gonna run. We would have been saying that regardless of that happened or
that's
not.
over.
Yeah,
that's
period.
over.
It's
That's
been
done.
over.
That's forgotten.
Yeah.
From just a pure fan of Missy Elliott standpoint, I did not like that, and I did not
Timbaland
appreciate
could have
it.
presented that award. Longtime collaborator.
Pretty much anyone else.
Yeah.
Honestly,
anyone
at this
else.
point, anyone else.
It's okay. MTV is allowed to drop the ball.
What do we want for next year?
All right, Madison. This is what I want for next year. Are y'all ready for this?
Also, wait, we didn't talk about Normanni and Lizzo. Can we talk about them real quick?
Normani did that.
Let's first talk about Normanni.
Yes.
I know you guys had the little wardrobe thing.
That's fine.
And we had the little earpiece glitch. But she still killed it. She still slayed.
Madison, from the moment that girl walked out on that stage, we knew it was time.
Oh yeah.
She was going to shut it down. Normani, look how it dropped down the hoop. She said, let me get up off this hoop and show y'all what a game time really is. That girl can dance and she can sing.
Well, and now I never really got, to be honest, the Beyonce comparison before because I'm just like, again, I see them as two separate people.
Same.
I didn't really get it. Then when I saw her do the dance break, I was like, okay, I see why people have been comparing her to Beyonce, but totally different style of dancer than Beyonce.
I agree.
Totally different. She was flipping. She was dancing by herself. She did not need anyone else. I'm not saying that Beyonce does. Beyonce is an incredible dancer.
Beyonce, do that in her sleep.
Single Ladies is, as a former dancer myself, an iconic moment. But
But
I mean, Normani just completely proved herself.
Yeah, I'm literally Lizzo.
And I'm just saying, Camila and Shawn did great, and Camila's vocals were on point, but this was a performance.
You know what I thought about at the end of the VMAs? I thought about how different Shawn and Camila's performance was from Normani's, and I thought, those two different energies, imagine that in a group. Of one girl want to go this way, this girl want to do this, Allie and Dinah's over here doing this, Lauren's over here, Ty Dolla $ign. It was five different, it's too much.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that there are, even though I love them, I love Fifth Harmony, I'm glad that they are separated and each girl can kind of shine in their own way.
I mean, we had stunt, verse, Not a stunt.
We had stunt queen versus just stunt. You get what I'm saying? Because Normanni was pulling them stunts with the flip, and she brought it on back.
I mean, she really brought it home.
She wore me out.
She brought it home. I don't even care that she had an earpiece glitch or a
Couldn't
little wardrobe.
tell.
Couldn't even tell. I was living for it all. Lizzo, the blow-up tush. Do I need to say anymore? I literally was in my kitchen making celery juice, just like, yes, Lizzo, yes!
Lizzo!
Get my juice and get my Lizzo. I loved every second of it.
She's one of those artists that I feel like she was born for this.
She was.
She's been planning this performance for 10
And
years.
You know
she knows how to get the audience's attention.
She's been waiting for her moment, and people have been sleeping on Lizzo for a long time. Truth Hurts has been out for how long?
Girl, I was listening to Truth Hurts last summer, a year
How
ago.
long? And it's finally getting the attention it deserves. Her dancers being in like the buttless sweatpants.
I love that.
I want a pair of those to walk around my apartment. I loved every second of it.
And you know what, Maddison? I know her stylist. She's got a good stylist behind her.
Oh, she does.
She's got a great
The
stylist behind her.
outfit, the Patron bottle, everything.
All of it ties together.
Lizzo, MVP for me.
Yes. Yes.
VMA,
she did that.
MVP.
This has been Lizzo and Megan Thee Stallion's year, I feel
I
like.
agree. And Megan Thee Stallion, did you guys see those cheers when she came on stage? Just saying. Everyone went wild.
The hotties was cheering.
Okay, now can we talk about what do we want for next year? Because I did not want to go on without talking about Normanni and Miss Lizzo.
This is what I want from the VMAs next year. Y'all ready? Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, number 1. Number 2, I know you're upset. We need Katy Perry. There are people out there that wait for her, and they were missing her, the Katy Cats.
I have a headache.
We had Taylor one year. Now we need Taylor and Katy next year.
All right.
I'll
let you have it.
I need Lady Gaga dancing on stage, no guitars. I want her a box of macaroni and cheese, twirling around, giving us her new bop. I need Rihanna to come out full on reggae.
Yes,
full on
please.
reggae.
That I agree with.
Tossing money bills out into the audience.
I want a Pon de Replay Part 2. I have been saying that for how long? You've been saying that for how long?
Yeah, we need that.
We need it, Rihanna. I love Fenty. I love your lingerie. I love everything you're doing. I love your empire, but please, we need it. We need some music.
Speaking of, Marissa, get out of my head, because I was about to say this. We also need, for me personally, I think it would be beautiful. Feel free to disagree. I think it would be cool to have a 90s pop tribute moment. Yep. Like the person in the chat said, Britney, Christina, we need some of the others. Mandy Moore, throw her in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a little late for Gwen Stefani. She's kind of out of the 90s, but I would throw Gwen in there just as like iconic women in pop music. I would love that.
Luna is saying Selena, her new songs. Absolutely. I'm hoping Selena can be there next year. Selena is going to be there. Fingers crossed. We know she wasn't there this year. I'm hoping that.
And also us there.
And also us.
Period.
Us there. And Selena and Taylor.
Yeah.
A collaborative performance.
I would live for that.
We will have a Taylor collab on Selena's album. I'm just manifesting and looking ahead.
Madison, sometimes I wonder, how come big celebrities don't listen to the fans when we say things like, we want Beyonce to work with another, like, other powerhouse celebrity?
What if it was like, an ex powerhouse?
Not X, but like
but I would love
X as a variable.
Beyonce and Rihanna.
Beyonce, Rihanna,
and
Nicki, that's R&B.
Together.
That's R&B.
I think we would have to call in because we would need a day.
Internet
we
broke.
would need a day.
Internet broke.
To just process that was going on. Donnelly, interesting. Can we get a Demi and Lizzo collab? I don't know how I'd feel about that. I love Demi and I love Lizzo, but I don't know. They are both power women. They're both body positive women. So maybe, I don't know.
I don't know if I want Lizzo with Demi Lovato.
Jonna says Zara Larson and Little Mix. That's actually a fantastic idea.
Go.
That could go. I really love that idea.
You know who else I was missing?
TLC, yes. Yes,
Here's
for
the
tribute.
thing. Here's the thing with TLC. And I love you, Marissa. TLC has done a mini tribute, and unfortunately, it's never as good as it needs to be.
Okay.
Because Left Eye, unfortunately, has passed on.
I know.
Lil Mama, and love Lil Mama, because Lil Mama gets it done. She was great in the VH1 movie, but she doesn't do it for me on stage.
Tiny says Lizzo with a Normanni collab. Yes.
Period.
Yes.
And call it Black Girl Magic.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Terry says Kanye West and Taylor Swift. That will never happen. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think so.
If it were to happen, it wouldn't be anytime soon.
Even though
I would never say never because Taylor is the never say never.
I think that would be really cool. I think it would be really cool.
I agree.
Because Kanye is an amazing producer. But I don't see it. I see that
down the line when our faves hit like 50. I see that.
Carly's Angel says Normanni and Nicki.
Oh, yes.
That would be amazing.
Nicki was the first one to sit up on that VMA stage and say, oh, Normanni is that. Y'all know what time it is. So Nicki, her mind is so powerful. Okay. She was already letting y'all know what time it was.
I've got to check Normanni's Instagram story.
What'd she say?
Because a lot of people, oh, God, I just opened up my camera and it was on me.
You are so... and it was on me.
I was like, oh, God, Camila, excuse me about Normanni. Let's see.
What'd she say?
Okay. My bro, J Balvin. Oh my God, Lizzo.
J Balvin.
Just watched the performances back from last night. So cool to see Taylor Swift, Normanni, that backflip, holy expletive. Rosalia, Lizzo, and obviously the legendary Missy Elliott smashed it on stage, sending love and congrats to all you ladies.
That's beautiful, but...
Strategic. Right? Is that wrong? I feel like that was strategic.
We forgive, but we don't forget.
Exactly.
And that's fine.
Thank you, Lauren Conrad. Really quick, let's just get into a little Car Jenner tea time, you guys. I know some of you have come forward. I could talk about VMAs and music all day.
Oh, me, Maddison.
I know you could too. Just a little more VMA, but Car Jenner mix. Blac Chyna copied Kylie's look last night at the VMAs. She wore that same pink feathery dress. It's actually by the same designer. Blac Chyna rocked it. I just feel bad because Blac Chyna and Kylie have been compared forever. That had finally disappeared, and then this happened, and now it freaking sucks.
You know what I'm noticing? Something I never noticed before.
What?
With dark hair, Blac Chyna looks a lot like her mom.
Oh.
And I've never felt that way before looking at her. Yeah, she looks a lot like Tokyo Toni with dark hair. Going to the outfit, who cares? I mean, it's not.
Because they've been compared for a long time.
And who has Kylie stolen from?
Probably a lot of people.
Blac Chyna's really copying someone else's outfit. So why are y'all thinking that Blac Chyna's finding inspiration from Kylie when Kylie clearly has found her entire inspiration from Blac Chyna? Next. You get what I'm saying?
No, it's true. I mean, they've been compared when it comes to plastic surgery.
She stole her look and then stole her man.
All of that stuff. All of that stuff. So just interesting. I'm not necessarily comparing them, Luna. This is what the internet has noticed and is talking about, so I want to fill you guys in. I really don't care if they wear the same outfit.
Yeah.
I wear the same outfit as people every day because I shop at normal stores.
And I don't think
so that's my life.
I don't think the dress is flattering on either of them. They look like bathroom mats.
I don't think the dress is cute in general.
Yeah.
It might be very expensive and it might be designer, but let me tell you, just because it's designer doesn't mean you should be wearing it.
That's a designer bathroom mat. When you get out the shower and you got the little fuzzy little bath mat, that's what that is, girl.
Rob Kardashian, you guys, is reportedly back into the dating game. This is a source speaking to Hollywood Life. He is just kind of flirting.
Okay.
Sticking his toe in the pond, if you will. Naughty Natasha, no information on that. I think that's kind of fizzled out. If you guys remember, they had some flirty tweets. I think that was a couple months ago. Back in June, they had some flirty tweets, Rob and Naughty Natasha. Now, the source that spoke to Hollywood Life and gave this information said that he won't introduce any woman into Dream's life until he's sure it's serious.
Good.
He's sure she's the one, which is great. I also think that's part of him and China's custody agreement.
Probably.
So it's probably a little more than that as well. So yay for Rob. He's being responsible. He's getting out there. He's, alleviating his hermit ways, which I think is good.
And healthy.
We also have Sophia Richie. She is still in shock over that $200,000 car.
I would be.
I would be too.
I would be.
But I'd be driving it around the block and getting my insurance done so that way I could drive it everywhere I need to go.
Okay.
And she didn't think that Scott was going to give her something that over the top, but she feels like a princess. This was another report from Hollywood Life, so I just wanted to let you all know on that. You guys are saying Marisol says he needs a good woman. Yay, Rob. Yay, Rob. Whenever he's working on something besides being a dad in Chris's basement, we cheer. We applaud.
I know I do this a lot, and I'm realizing I have a pattern of giving everyone a show. But I still want Rob's show. I think it
should be a dating show. Rob looking for love.
I would rather Rob travel the country and have a food truck show on Vice and go to the most popular food trucks all over our country And then when it blows up, he can travel to all the other countries. And on some of the episodes, he can bring Courtney and the kids, and they can cross-promote when she films for her family vlog.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Chris,
you're not wrong.
my hotline is not blinging. I don't get it. Like,
we have BB. She says, I'm so late. Been busy with gal pals. Sending much love.
Oh, you need that gal time,
yes,
BB.
BB.
You need
but
that.
make sure you're telling your friends that they should watch as well. You know, share it along.
They can watch it together.
Yeah, watch it together. Mm-hmm. You can have libations and the morning tea.
Emily
it all
said
goes
he does
together.
not need a food truck. No, he's just going in taste testing.
No, not actually Rob owning a food truck. Just Rob on a show where he tries different food trucks.
That's fun. 5 episodes on Vice.
Man vs. Food, Rob Kardashian edition. Or, like I said, a dating show. I feel like we maybe shouldn't play it.
A dating show? Is he going to make it to the end of the show?
I don't know.
Not the girls. Is he going to make it to the end of the show?
I don't know.
I only want a dating show if Lamar is there as like the assistant friend that helps out and feels out the women. Right? Because he's a good guy, I feel like.
That would
Lamar
actually
would know.
be really cute. And then Sabrina, like, is in Lamar's ear being like, no, she's trash, she's trouble.
Period.
Oh.
That's
Sabrina,
good.
we got your show for you, girl. You don't need to life coach anyone. You could life coach
Or
Rob.
Sabrina leads Rob and the women through a workout class to see who could withstand the most. Right? That's a challenge,
Who
right?
can snap the most neck?
Yes!
Sabrina will find out. Oh my God.
Y'all, I know there's ideas out there for the Kardashians.
Oh my gosh. Everyone is loving your travel show points.
I love that.
Let's see. I wish one of the sisters, Tia Tamara, would host the VMAs next year. Okay, we're talking about VMAs still. Yeah, we'll see, you guys. I will say the host was okay to me. I feel like it was a very New Jersey thing.
Girl, that was.
I didn't know who that was, to be honest with you. Did you know who he was?
I don't think anyone knew who that was.
Okay, I was like a little surprised. I was like, oh, okay.
He was another one that also could not read the teleprompter. And for you to be hosting a whole show, I have a problem with that.
I think maybe my service that I could provide is a teleprompter class. Right?
Maddison.
Oh my God, did I just figure
On
out
the Instagram.
On the Instagram. Celebrities, please watch. I will help you.
I didn't know who that was. Did y'all see that? Who was hosting that? Who was that?
Host was blah.
He wasn't my. Y'all could call the Wayans brothers. Call them back. Get us a Chris Rock. Tiffany Haddish would have even been okay.
Oh, more than okay. Don't be mean about Tiffany Haddish.
I enjoy Tiffany Haddish.
She's
However, in my opinion, she talks too much.
Everyone's saying that you should host. Snaps to that, snaps to that, snaps to that. Why don't you two host the show? I mean, MTV, our phone lines are open. Our phone lines are open.
We are free a year in advance.
We are free. I can put it in my calendar right now. My
Right
phone's right
now.
here. It's fine. I'll book it for
We
us.
host a VMA. Do you know how many?
I know.
But then I thought about it. Are we hosting the show or are we just doing the intro and then getting jumped the second we walk backstage? Like, actually, Justin and Haley waiting for us behind the curtain. Like,
Yeah, that's if
Tristan's behind.
I think Justin has new music by then, and we're still waiting, so we'll see about that.
Sip the tea on that.
All right, you guys, that is all the time we have. Thank you so much for tuning in and sitting with us and chilling with us during
Always.
our VMA recap. You guys, make sure you tune in later this afternoon to the Daily Rewind. We'll have fresh tea for you.
Of course.
We'll make sure we're keeping you updated on everything. I'm sure there's more drama that went down at after parties that we don't even know about yet.
Girl.
So we'll make sure we will keep you updated on everything. Also, don't forget to shop the Hollyscoop store.
Oh, yes, get that.
And if you need a good chuckle for today, make sure to check out our Drunk Get Ready With Us video.
Yes.
We used Kylie's birthday collection, and it was so much fun. And I think it'll give everyone a laugh who needs a little bright
Listen,
spot
if
in
you
their
need
day.
a laugh, that's it.
Yeah. And you guys, we will be back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you share, subscribe, click the bell, tell a friend, tell multiple friends. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye. Guys.